Hey everyone, uh, welcome back to another one of my videos. If you guys are returning subscribers, if you're new, please watch this video, see if you like me, see if you like my energy, see if you are interested in any of what I have to say or, any of my videos. I would really appreciate a like and, if you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to tell me any of your thoughts on this video, please leave a comment down below. And when you subscribe, remember to hit that notification bell. All right, let's get into this. So basically, guys, reason I'm making this video is to see if if anyone is in the same situation as I am, or is about to be in the same situation as I am, or they don't know if they're about to be in the same situation as I am. But I really want to make this video because I really had this question. I was so confused. I was really scared when I found out about this. I didn't see anything about it. No one's talked about it, and I don't know if anyone has had a similar experience. So recently, December 2020, we all know 2020 is one of those years, not very good. But, pretty much, 2020. Yeah, amazing year. Amazing. December 2020, right? After the whole year, COVID, the whole year, found out in I think it was December of 2019 or something, or no, not December, February. I don't remember exactly. All I know is that officially it became really serious in like March of 2020. So I survived the whole year without getting COVID, right? Survived the whole dang year, right? It's crazy. Survived the whole year. And then next thing you know, oh my gosh, my eyes blurry. Next thing you know, reached the end of the year. I'm like, yes, I made the whole year without catching COVID. Caught COVID, December 2020. Crazy, right? And I did everything to avoid that. But, things are unavoidable sometimes. What can you do? My mother caught COVID prior to me, her job. Came home. I thought she was really sick. And then I asked her to get tested or go to the hospital because she looked like really bad. Then, she got tested positive. And then we couldn't, interact with each other at all for, basically 2 weeks. Maybe longer than that, actually. We had to wear masks in the house and, walking around, doing all that, right? We couldn't share any of the same dishes. We couldn't eat. She couldn't cook for me. I had to cook for myself. I'm a terrible cook, so I pretty much starved myself. But, it's okay. Not that I'm a terrible cook. I just don't know how to cook like that. Like, I can cook, but, Anyway, 4 days later, I went to get tested. And guess what, guys? I tested negative. That was 4 days after my mom had tested positive. And I was like, oh, it's awesome. I don't have it. Okay. Now I just had to hope that, I don't catch it, right? I had to do everything I did. I had Lysol. I have, look, let me show you. Clorox wipes in my room. Clean everything. Everywhere you go in the house. The only thing that we used together was the kitchen and the bathroom, right? That's all we could use together. And, we had to be careful with that. And I don't think this is how I caught COVID. I'm going to get to that. So, although we took all these repercussions to, make sure I don't get it, guess what happened? I still caught it. So because I'm joining the military, I'm in the army, as you can see on here. This is a shirt you get if you swear in. I don't know if everyone gets it, but I got it in a bag as well. I didn't get tested for another couple weeks, right? I was quarantined. I had to quarantine. DC Health, department, they contacted me, made me stay at home, even though I tested negative, right? They made sure to quarantine me. I quarantined, and after my quarantine finished, I went to get tested again because my recruiter told me I should get tested again. So I did. And my date was coming up. My date was January 4th. Now my date is coming up very soon. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but my last date was January 4th. As I was approaching, I was 5 days away. It was a week or two away, something like that. Got the test. Boom. Positive. And I'm like, damn. I really have COVID. After all the memes I've seen and after all the memes I laughed at, I really caught it. Damn. And I really did try my hardest not to get it, but it's unavoidable. I do not blame my mom for this, by the way. I love my mom. It's not her fault, Things happen. If anything, my mom had the worst symptoms. I'm going to describe my symptoms in a little bit. But essentially, after I found out I was positive, I was like, damn, bro. And I had talked to my recruiter about it. And he was like, you know what? Just in case, if you do test positive, we're going to move your date back. So they moved my date back pretty much 2 weeks from initially when it was supposed to be. And, you know, I was kind of bummed out because I was really excited to leave. But, you know, what I was, here's the thing, guys. And this is what I did not mention prior at all. I was experiencing symptoms when I tested negative, right? Literally the day that I got tested, I exhibited symptoms. But I really was convincing myself, no, it's not symptoms. You're just paranoid, Gabriel. You're just paranoid. And I was just like, you know, in my head, I'm just convincing myself I'm not sick. I don't have COVID. I don't have this. I don't have that. Now, that's not good. You know, if you think like, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. It's weird. But anyways, the symptom that I first had and the first day I had it was the day I got tested, surprisingly. So this is what happened. So after I got my test, you know, I was like, maybe this wasn't the smartest thing I did, but my mom, she already had it, and she really couldn't go out and get nothing. And I was like, this might be the last day I am able to go out. So then I went to CVS, which is like a couple blocks away, probably like 5 blocks away, right? And I got her some medicine. I got her all these things for her that she needed. And then as I was walking to CVS, right, my body felt weak. I felt like really exhausted. Just from walking 1 block, I felt like out of breath, like I was the most out of shape person in the world. And the moment this happened, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm leaving for basic training soon. If I come out negative and I'm leaving for basic training soon and I feel like this, oh my God, this is not going to be good for me. I was like panicking in my brain. I was like panicking. I don't have this. I'm convincing myself, trying to think positively. I don't have this. And, you know, and then, you know, I didn't feel like that for a while after that, you know, and I was like, oh, thank God, you know, maybe I was tripping. But the only reason I didn't feel like that is because I wasn't doing exercise. I'm stuck at home all day. I'm quarantined, right? The next day, the day I found out I had tested negative, which is literally the day after I got the test, I fell asleep with a headache, and I woke up with a headache, and I had a mild fever. Although I didn't have a thermometer at the time, I knew I had a mild fever because my head was hot, my whole body was hot. I didn't have I didn't have a big fever or anything. I had a mild fever. It wasn't that bad, but it did piss me off because it was really annoying to have. It was really you know, I had headaches alongside of that. I had headaches, migraines with that fever. It was not good. It was not feeling good at all. The next day felt perfect. I felt completely fine. With that, at least I didn't have a fever anymore. At least I didn't think I did. Maybe I did, but you know, I didn't feel it. But what I did have, which I didn't know was one of the symptoms at the time, was body aches. I had body aches, guys. Whenever I slept at night or whenever I sat in my chair, regardless if I had good posture or not, didn't matter. I always felt like I had to crack my back because I had my back was sore. Like it felt like, you know, whenever I put any amount of pressure on it, it just hurt, right? It's just, it was annoying. And I had to stand up a lot because I felt like the only time I felt good is when I stood up. Laying down in bed, going to sleep was sucky. I could only sleep in like one position because any other position would hurt because of the body aches. That sucked. That lasted like 2 weeks. Realistically, that lasted 2 weeks. Another symptom I had, which I was really nervous about, was I didn't have like shortness of breath. Only when I walked a lot and I felt like I was out of shape, but I didn't have shortness of breath like regularly. I only had this really sharp pain like right here whenever I breathe deeply, like I felt like a stabbing pain like right here in my lung, and I was like, oh my God, that's not good. That feels bad. Oh my goodness, that feels terrible. And I was really nervous like that. I was kind of panicking. And I didn't say anything to about my mom because I didn't want my mom to think I had COVID, and I really didn't want to think I had COVID. All these symptoms I didn't tell her about. And I also caught a sore throat only for like a day or two. Went away. I just drank tea. That helps a lot, by the way. What you guys need if you get COVID: tea, Tylenol, or acetaminophen. It doesn't matter. As long as it's acetaminophen, it helps you with fevers, aches, you know, cold, whatever. Also, get some NyQuil. NyQuil is good too. That helped me the first night because I didn't have medicine. NyQuil helps. To go to sleep, at least. To go to sleep because you're feeling in pain. You know, you don't feel good. But let me get to what I have currently. And I don't think I have the virus anymore. I just got tested yesterday again for the 3rd time. This is my 3rd time. Hopefully I test negative so I can officially be like, you know, I'm good to go for basic training in a week. You know, I'll be fine if I test negative. And I really hope I do. I feel completely fine now. I feel perfect, right? Although I did feel really weak, and I got weaker. I feel like I lost muscle when I caught COVID. Like I felt like I got skinnier as well because I lost like 10 pounds. I don't know if that was due to COVID or because or whatever. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but it actually helped me. But literally, my date was coming up a week later, like a week or two away from shipping out for basic training. Find out I have COVID, guys. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna make another video about this, but guys, it took me about 2 years to officially be able to join the army. And then guess what? I get another setback. I say this to my friends all the time, guys. I guarantee something else is gonna set me back. Maybe that negative energy is what actually caused this. Who knows? But I'm like, it's always something, man. It's always something. Something's gonna come up. Something's gonna happen. Maybe we're gonna go into World War III right before I join. Something's gonna happen, right? I just know it. I'm that unlucky. I'm literally that unlucky. Oh man, I'm just that lucky, guys. I'm the luckiest guy in the world when it comes to things like that. Literally, right before I'm about to join, I catch COVID. Now, I want to know if anyone else is in a similar place. Because, look, all that's going to happen, really, is if you catch COVID, unless you have been hospitalized, you joining the military will not be jeopardized. All that will happen really is that you will either, one, get your date placed back, or two, you will have to cancel your date, and then, you'll get another date later when you're like actually good to go and you're not hospitalized or anything like that. Because if you get hospitalized, that's a huge issue. Huge. Okay. They're not just going to let you join like that. All right. Because obviously you have issues. Now, I didn't go to the hospital because I didn't feel that bad. All right. And plus, I also canceled my health insurance because I'm about to join the army. And what a good timing for that. I don't have health insurance right now. Awesome, right? But anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about this because I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and I don't want to like try and gain views because saying I have COVID or anything. I just want to see if anyone's in a similar situation. Wanted to help out people because I know that some people might be in the same position as me and not know what to do, not understand what's gonna happen, and that was for me because I was trying to look up stuff, couldn't find nothing. So I hope this video helps people, and if you really enjoyed my video and you want to hear if you want more content from me, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. I will see you guys later. Bye.